All right, let's quickly cut into the next news break that is coming in. The ED will now produce Hemant Soren in court tomorrow. The ED sought the custody of Hemant Soren to approach the court with evidence against Hemant Soren. That's the latest news break that is coming in. The ED that arrested now the former Chief Minister of Jharkhand at 9:33 a.m. will tomorrow produce him in court to seek custody of Hemant Soren. In all probability, for the next 2 weeks, which is 14 days, Hemant Soren will be in the custody of the Enforcement Directorate. The ED will now approach the court with evidence against him. Hemant Soren has been taken in officially. This summon was for the land scam. However, the ED is investigating Hemant Soren on 3 different allegations and 3 different charges, which goes but the arrest would be shown today under the land scam. And what we have been given to understand that tomorrow morning you will have the ED producing Hemant Soren in court seeking custody with evidence. To give our viewers a sequence of events, I also want to cut across to Shreya Chatterjee. But 1 p.m. the ED was at the Soren residence. 3:30 p.m. Soren complained against ED officials, and about 5:15 p.m. buses to transfer JMM MLAs at Soren's house. 6 p.m. the top cop inside the Chief Minister's residence, and that is when word started filtering in that in all probability Hemant Soren would be arrested. And at 9:33 p.m. in the night, Hemant Soren was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate, but not before he stepped down from the position of Chief Minister. Shreya Chatterjee is joining us live with the very latest right now. Shreya, Hemant Soren will now be produced in front of the court by the Enforcement Directorate seeking custody, at least because there's a PMLA case involved. What we've been given to understand, the next 2 weeks, 14 days, Hemant Soren will be in the custody of the ED.
Tomorrow he will be produced at the court. And at 10:30 a.m. is what we are learning, Preeti, that hearing will be taking place. Now, the Enforcement Directorate would obviously be seeking the maximum custody. It will now be interesting to see what the court has obviously to give. How much days of custody does ED get to secure of Hemant Soren is what we will have to wait for. But from the history of the PMLA case, we do know that this, in all probability, will be a long arrest for Hemant Soren in the land scam case. But we also do know that the ED is mounting 2 other cases against him, which is in the illegal mining scam and the coal block scam. Now, the ED's alibi is that they have documentary evidence against Hemant Soren of holding Benami properties. These lands are allegedly those which belonged to the defense land. Subsequently, they were forged by fake documents and then sold via business mafias for a higher rate. So somewhere down the line, they are suggesting they have direct evidence against Hemant Soren is why they have gone ahead and arrested him. It will be interesting to see how it plays out in the court. As of now, after putting him under formal arrest, they have taken him to the Enforcement Directorate. Tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. is when he will be produced in the court.